So, tell me how all this started. Okay, it all started on April 29th, 2004. The day that Pikmin 2 came out in North America. Pikmin 2 seemed like a completely normal video game at first. Unlock your Pikmin, collect treasures by venturing into underground dungeons, and defeat giant bugs with your carrot men. But my life turned for the worst when I went to go finish up the perplexing pool. I was only one cave away from completing the area. I take my blue Pikmin out because for some reason the cave is only accessible with those little fellas. I make my way towards the cave and expect it to be a cakewalk, just like how all the previous dungeons were. Upon entering, spooky music began to play, but I didn't think about it too much at the time. Sublevel 1 wasn't all too difficult. Completing that in maybe 3 minutes. Sublevel 2 is where it got real. I get myself some bulbin and head to the treasure on the floor, but as I was carrying it down, it appeared. The Water Wraith. Probably the most well-known boss from Pikmin 2. It has a blue transparent coloring with long limbs and uses stone rollers to attack. These rollers are the franchise's deadliest hazard. These rollers can kill anything, to simple Pikmin all the way to bosses twice its size. For years, the Water Wraith would be the strongest entity in the entire series, but comes around 2013, the year Pikmin 3 released. Pikmin 3 is a far more relaxed-paced Pikmin game, with beautiful outdoor locations like a garden, and another garden. Okay, there's a lot of gardens. An area in Pikmin 3 that is not a garden, maybe, is a formidable oak, a giant anthill with a mysterious creature taking over it, the Plasm Wraith. At this point, the game does a whole 180 and turns into a horror game for absolutely no reason. You are being chased by the mysterious life-form version of the Plasm Wraith. The Copites need to escape the area while trying to keep Olimar safe from the mysterious lifeform from reaching him, and taking him back to its hideout. This final section of Pikmin 3 is basically a successor to Pikmin 2's Submerged Castle, with the Wraith chasing down Olimar while also trying to complete all the tasks that need to be done before progressing forward. And now that Pikmin 4 got announced, I can't stop thinking about it coming back. It haunts me, it comes into my dreams and torments me. Look. This Wraith guy isn't real. It's just a video game character. No, you don't understand. The official Pikmin 4 gameplay trailer is a fairly regular Pikmin trailer. Beautiful outdoor locations like a garden. Enough with the gardens! And as well as new Pikmin mechanics. But at the end of the trailer, it shows something that every Pikmin fan has been waiting since the first game. Nighttime exploration. Usually at the end of the day in any Pikmin game, the player is taken back to the ship and blast off into orbit, avoiding all hazards and enemies back on the surface. But after that part of the trailer, the date appears. July 21st, 2023. This is what scares me. You're scared of a release date? Next you're gonna tell me that you're scared of Mondays. Oh, come on! This day is truly terrifying. Not because it's National Junk Food Day, oh no, but because of the way it was presented. The date zooms up slowly as a green glow shines around the text. You may think that this has nothing to do with any of the past Wraiths, but I say to you, you are wrong. Because what color is a Water Wraith? Pink. Exactly. What? And what color is a Plasm Wraith? That's right, yellow. Mix blue and yellow and you get green. Oh, what was that? The glow around the text is green? Just like the thing we just said, like when you mix blue and yellow like the Plasma Wraith or Water Wraith, you get green? Oh my goodness. That's crazy. And if the Omibozo theories in the community are true, which is likely to be the case with Pikmin 3's Piclopedia, means that the new Wraith could be coming to Pikmin 4 with a green color scheme. It could be a mix of the Water Wraith and Plasma Wraith, having the ability to chase a player down at incredible speeds while also wielding every single elemental hazard in its arsenal. That's not the only thing I have for this theory though. During the part of which the nighttime mode is being shown in the Pikmin 4 trailer, we hear some pretty suspenseful music. It builds up with brass and strings and goes all loud with alarm sounds in the back. This music could be used during your first encounter with this new Wraith, similar to the Plasma Wraith. It creates suspense with alarming sounds. When the mysterious lifeform gets closer, railroad dings begin playing. The same would be with the new Wraith, except with alarms that are used in facility type of locations. If they bring back this absolutely terrifying chase sequence like how they did in Pikmin 2 and 3, back in Pikmin 4, I would want it to be a scary, fast-paced, stress-inducing, nightmare-giving part of Pikmin 4. A new Wraith has a very high chance of coming into Pikmin 4 solely because it's not dead. In the ending of Pikmin 3, the Plasma Wraith that's seen shaking its face tentacles at the Copites. And in the last day of Olimar's comeback side story in Pikmin 3 Deluxe, a post-game story that is shown after the events of Pikmin 3 shows that there are still illusions made by the Plasma Wraith. It has even got stronger, making entire bosses out of its golden goo. So there is a great possibility that the Plasma Wraith comes back in an even stronger form in Pikmin 4.
I don't want to go through that trauma again.
Like I said before, those Wraith things aren't real. Go home and get some rest.
Thanks, Doc.
And for our Wraithophobic friend, he went home and got some well-deserved rest. But unfortunately for him, the worst has just begun.